came out covered in leeches.
Why you get killed by that as well, London? You're not careful.
Crazy. Filthy leeches.
What am I trying to say? Yeah, there's like, I'm guessing it is canon that this is definitely connected to Wolfenstein, the 2009 game, but I never knew it was connected to Return to Castle Wolfenstein as well.
William, I have something I want to tell you. I've been reading this diary my grandmother gave me. It's my cousin Ramona's diary. She used to work with us at the asylum. She's dead now, but she had many secrets inside of her, and there was no one she could trust to keep them. So she wrote them all down. I will radio the diary entries to your audio log. If you find the time, you can listen. It's in Polish, but I'll translate. Ramona writes, May 11th, 1940. I've only been back home for 3 days, and now the Nazis have arrived in town. They killed Jakub Brozek. He was shot in the head. His horse was blocking the road. He taught me how to French kiss. I'm going to do something about this situation.
Yeah, and she'll just keep on. There's several of them, and it's only in this area as well, thankfully, so it's not too bad. Oh, we need to flood this area, and there's actually a gold item along here somewhere. Or is it on the other side? I think it's actually on the other side. Can't remember, it's been a while. I know there is a gold item in this area, though. It's like in a really... It's just like placed on the stoneware work. I think this is the right way for us to go, though.
The section you are in now, it's been out of commission for a long time, but some machinery might still be manually operable.
It's a nice one, this one. It's a nice, easy one, anyway. We just turn this until it goes to the right side. Go on.
Alright.
You have to do the other one, though, on the other side as well, so... your time's right. Well, I should do it. I forget there was a... It keeps on turning a little bit, so I did it a little bit too early. There's momentum, that's the word I was after. Does there one... Oh, no, actually, what am I saying? We can release there. I don't think we actually have to go through to the other side. I don't think we do anyway.
Swam many water in my days. None as cold as this.
I don't think we actually have to go through to the other side. However, we do need to activate the pump, which is somewhere. Maybe in the next area. Oh no, I think we actually have to leave the tunnel grinder behind now, actually. Yeah, we actually have to leave it behind.
The deep basin was used to regulate overflow. You will have to find a way to reach the platform on the other side.
I think? Oh, I can't remember. It's been a long time. Some armor over there, though.
May 12, 1940. The Nazis have taken over the police station. They're asking local people to volunteer for service. I'm going to volunteer. I'm going to find a way to kill them.
Oh yeah, I want to get... I can't remember how to get in, though. Oh, yeah, I think it's just a drop down there, actually. Okay, never mind, I can get the tunnel glider in now. Oh, I think, yeah, we can access it now that the water's high. Now I remember. It's been a while. Don't judge. It's been a long time since I played this. Yeah, because we can't cross until we've done that. I don't think... I'd probably let you jump, but... Grab that. I know I've missed a gold item. I know exactly what I have. I can't tell you where it is exactly, though, unfortunately. Yeah, yeah, we have to leave the tunnel glider behind now. We can't actually continue. Don't think we need... yeah, because we can't get over this next bit.
Well done, William. For the last section, you will have to swim. The
Okay. Don't try and jump on either side. I think I've actually died before doing that.
Age 11. Swam across Forney Lake on a bed over 10 soldiers. It wasn't as dark as this.
Yeah, you get a lot of this from BJ. It's kind of strange. Right, there's 2 of these. I think you can set... If you're not careful as well, you can actually set them off. I think. I want to do that one as well. It will go with the flow and head that way. Right, that'll blow that one up, but there's actually 2 of them. And I'm about to drown here if I'm not careful. You can see the camera going darker and darker. Come on. Yeah, you don't lose health in this one like you did in the other one, because you actually just start losing completely control. I can't shoot this, I don't think, underwater either. There we go. Let's get back up. Right, that should follow through. Yeah, that's one. There's 2 gates. One there. This one's your normal one you'd get off at, but if you hit that second one, this would go down there and blow that next door up over there. Which I wanted to do. There is stuff in this area though, I want still.
June 25, 1940. The Nazi appears to have a very high opinion of his mother. I learned this as he was bleeding to death at the end of my knife in the outhouse next to the bakery. Mutti, Mutti, he whimpered. My hands were shaking, nearly dropped my knife. I had told him I would kiss him, and he let me lead him outside into the night. May 18th, 1940. Daytime, I care for the sick working at the asylum. On the evenings, I go to town to prepare supper for the Nazis at the police station. They seem to trust me. I think I can lure one of them away. If I can get a Nazi alone, I think I can kill him. I have never killed anyone. I don't know how to fight or fire a weapon. I will have to be smart about it. I miss the university. Perhaps what I'm about to do will be a learning experience.
I've missed... Oh, no, it'll be in here, the armor upgrade, because I require to use the wall picking. Come on. There we go. Yeah, there we go. Nice and easy that one. Pistol rounds. Oh. Get that. Yeah, now, you normally... I think, yeah, you go down there. That little entrance there. However, you can... Oh, damn it.
November 29th, 1940. The Nazi appears to love his sausage. I learned this as he kept on eating his supper, even though the cyanide must have ruined the flavor. His eyes rolled back, all white, yet he kept chewing. The cyanide I stole from my mother's cabinet. At times, I am struck with pangs of remorse. But then, I think of Jakub Brozek.
Age 32. Swam the cesspools beneath Death's Head's X-Labs. But it wasn't as dirty as this.
That's what makes me think this is connected to Return to Castle Wolfenstein, but I don't think it is, but... I don't know. The old blood would... I don't know. I have no idea these days, but yeah. That's mentioned there, so Return to Castle Wolfenstein must be part of this. Right? I don't know. But I like that anyway. You don't get that unless you go that way though either. Which is also quite interesting. Yeah, normally you would come up from there then. Would you? I can't remember actually.
William, directly above you are the catacombs. There is an elevator that can take you right into the weapons depot. Ramona writes, May 2nd, 1941. The Nazi appears to become sleepy after climaxing. I learned this as his little soldiers were leaking out of me onto his sheets, and his face turned blue. From the rope I applied to his neck in his slumber. Tomorrow is my 18th birthday.
inside the weapons depot. This is the second phase of the plan to gain access to Set's underwater safekeep. In this munition stock there is a cargo train. The train is packed full. Small arms, artillery shells, torpedoes and such for distribution to the Nazi war machine. You will steal this train. Small arms we can use to strengthen our fighters, but the real target is securing the torpedo delivery. This will allow you to board and seize control of a Nazi U-boat. But first things first, steal the train.
Yeah, no pressure then,
Take the train and drive it to the abandoned underground train station north of there. Our people will be waiting for you at this station. Klaus will give you further details on the ground.
Alright. Can we get another one then? No. The road grade. Can't remember if Tesla's actually being very good or not. Can't remember it. Oh, come on. This bit can be kinda hard. We'll see how this goes. I'm not too worried about the guards and that in this area. It's the later enemies I'm more worried about. We'll see how we go anyway. Now there's the last one.
May 29th, 1941. The Nazi appears to have been brought up lazy. I've learned this when I outran 3 of them carrying a crate of grenades. I think I'm pregnant. I wish I knew how to use a gun.
I think there's a few more to go, but I think you get them on the U-boat later on. Yeah, I have to be careful now. Right, I know there's one there. He's the first one. And the other one's just above him over there. There we go. I remember them too, though. I'm clear now. I can set the guards off. No problems at all. I'm pretty safe under here, I think. I don't think they know where I am. I don't think they do anyway. They know the 2 guys are dead. I hate the retina on this thing sometimes. Where did I have to go? I can't believe he dodged that like a pro as well. Well, I've had practice. I know where most of the guards are, especially the ones with the alarms. Yeah, I want to just make sure I have enough ammo for the next bits. 45 rounds is not enough. Because I know what's coming up next. On that. I can stage. There's a backup. I have... we'll see how well this goes. I think there's another guard somewhere, actually. I feel like I'm missing one. It wasn't 2. There should be 3, I think, in the area. I've seen another one though. Maybe I miscounted. There's stuff in these which is nice as well. Actually, let's see what we've got actually. I actually think one of the gold items is in one of these, thinking about it. It's like a really dick move one as well. It's like, is it this one here, I think? Maybe not. Maybe I'm just thinking, I don't know. Armor helmet? Maybe not. I want some of these open. Nice. Come and hand it. Oh, I love that. That's very helpful actually. Right, that should do us I think anyway. This surprisingly is a little bit easier when you have 200 health, but we'll manage. We'll manage. Oh god. New super soldiers. With new minigun. They're pretty dumb though, if memory serves. No, actually memory doesn't serve. I can't really remember how these guys work. If you put enough shots into the heads though, they usually go down. So, you know. Well, that's our power. That's all I was worried about. There we go. The nice thing is... Come on, give me some of his armor. I have to shoot this off if I want it. Yeah, they're... They haven't got hair, these ones. I can take his gun, though. This can be actually kind of handy. Maybe. Yeah, I can waste this if I want as well. Which is the nice bit about it, because I just recharge it. That's all I have to do. Plus it opens a lot of the boxes as well. Love that. Turns them into Swiss cheese. Love that. Love that as well. Right, that'll do us, I think, for now. That'll be handy for later, though. Like, there's two ways of doing this last bit as well, which is really irritating because I don't think you could do it like that. And it's I think it's the speech run strat as well they use for it, which is the more irritating bit. Sure, I get everything I want. This door gets opened for us later on, which is nice. Is that a gun there? Oh, fallen rounds, which makes a change for me. I am kind of curious to see if that's changed it or not. Well, we'll see anyway. There should be a shotgun about here somewhere, I think, as well. I think. Maybe not. Nice picture, though. There's a knife there. Love that. Oh, there is. Yeah, I thought there was one somewhere. We won't be needing that though, because, well, they're doing this a much easier way. Silly way, but it is pretty intelligent. Again, I kick myself when I work this out. Well, when I work this out, I saw someone do this.
Positioned by the abandoned train station north of your location, William. They will meet you when you get there.
We're actually in a really good spot right now. That's it.
Right on time, Captain. Walk in the park, was it?
No.
Okay, well, I'll just get to work.
I have a friendly face. Delivers to the Nebelyard. Alles in Ordnung, Horst?
Du, nimm nicht so viele Kisten, sonst merken die, dass etwas nicht stimmt.
Ja. They supply the torpedoes to all the Nazi U-boats in Europe. You will hide in the torpedo. Horst will slip it back into main supply. And you will wake up on a U-boat for breakfast time. Once we have a U-boat, we take it to Set's secret safekeep, yeah? You sailors, get in the way. Bang bang soda pop.
Air holes.
Okay, Carrera Johnny. Get in the torpedo. Once you board the U-boat, patch this thing into the communication room and raise the antenna buoy. We need radio contact.
The dark dreams seem to fade. Too far out of reach. For now, I just miss the light.
Oh yeah, we're on a U-boat now. I have to make sure I get this shot perfect first time as well. Yeah, don't use that.